Come today at that is atomic structure, chapter number 2 of class first year. So first of all, in the atomic structure, we're gonna discuss about different discoveries of electron, proton, neutron. So here, the first scientist who just told about the atom was Dalton. Who was that? Who was Dalton? Okay. Dalton was the first scientist who told that the smallest fundamental particle is atom. Smallest fundamental particle is atom. Smallest fundamental particle is atom. Okay, this was given by Dalton. After that, again the J.J. Thomson came. He just gave us the discovery of electron. Discovery of electron. And this electron discovery was given by J.J. Thomson. So, what he did, he first of all took the discharge tube in which he placed the two, we can say, electrodes. One was anode and one was cathode. Let me make this discharge tube. He took the discharge tube in which one was cathode and one was anode, and he attached these both across the battery. Okay, across the battery. So after that, he placed a fluorescent material here, fluorescent screen, fluorescent screen, which was what? Which was zinc sulfide screen, zinc sulfide screen. Here this was cathode, this was anode, anode. Okay, so he put the fluorescent screen on the end of the anode. After that, he used a perforated sheet tube here, and he placed the pump, vacuum pump, through which he took out all the pressure. इसने पूरा pressure ले लिया, निकाल दिया. The at least low pressure was remaining. That was 10 raised to power minus 3 millimeter of Hg. 10 raised to power minus 3 millimeter of Hg. The pressure was given. There was low pressure. What he see? The properties which he identified through this model. Let me write here. Yeah. What properties he identified? First of all, he told us that there is a negative charge. Okay, let me again tell you this one little bit. Yeah. So he passed the electron from cathode to anode. कैथोड से एनोड पर इसने इलेक्ट्रॉन पास करवाए, and when he passed the electron at the perforated sheet, the light was reflected. There was a glow of light, which glow was in the greenish yellow color. Just because of this fluorescent screen, perforated sheet anode, there was the glow of light, which was in the yellowish green color. Okay, so what he identified, that there is a negative charge particle. Why he identified negative charge? Because from the cathode the negative charge was going to attract towards the anode. Okay, so negative charge was moving towards the anode and it attract, so he identified that there is a negative charge which is coming out. After that he identified that if these electrons travel in a straight line, travel in now how he identified that these electrons travel in a straight line? He placed the opaque medium. He placed the opaque medium through which he identified that these rays aren't deflected. ये rays deflect नहीं हो रही, but these rays are moving in a straight line. By placing the opaque medium, he identified that these rays are moving in a straight line. Okay. Third point was uh, these electrons possess kinetic energy. Possess kinetic energy. Now, how we identify these electron possess kinetic energy? So they place basically, yeah, he perceives that kinetic energy is in these electrons. How he identify? They basically place the little pedal wheel. They place the pedal wheel. When the electron was moving, that pedal wheel was also moving. जब electron जा रहा था, this pedal was moving. So through that they identified that there is kinetic energy. Kinetic energy is present, which is supposing the little pedal to move. Kinetic energy present है तभी इसको move करवाने में करवा रही है. Kinetic energy is what? That is the motion. किसी भी चीज को move करवाना like that. Okay. So another point was here. That was basically what? Mm, yeah. Uh, they are made up of small particles. छोटे से particles से बने हुए हैं. छोटे छोटे particles से बने हुए हैं. They produce fluorescence. Produce they produce fluorescence. How they produce fluorescence? By placing the material which was fluorescent screen. Through these they identify that the rays, that we can say they identify that the line which was passing through that के जो electron pass हो रहे थे on the other side they were making a glow. जब इन्होंने perforated screen zinc sulfide की we have placed the perforated screen, so when the electron was moving and the glow was generating on these perforated screens, so on that time they think that there is a perforance. It produced the perforance which was in the color of greenish yellow color. Greenish yellow color. Okay. After that, what was there? Yeah, they produced the X-rays. They produce the X-rays. How they produce? Like when the from the cathode, the electron was moving towards the anode. So in between these both properties, cathode or anode, both properties just mixed up. दोनों की properties mixed हुई. Then a ray came out. एक ray radiations बाहर निकली. So those were named as X-ray. So we simply said that they produce the X-ray and they also ionize the gases. Ionize the gases. Hopefully these somehow properties are clear to you. Now here, what is the origin of electron? Electron का origin कहाँ है, क्या है? From where electron come? Electron कहाँ से आया? What is the origin? So origin of this electron is what? This is the electrode. The origin of this electron is what? Electrodes. Now we have two type of electrodes. So one was cathode, another was anode. One was cathode and other was anode. So from the cathode there was the origin of electron. Cathode से electron जा रहे थे anode की तरफ. Then they seen a perforated perforations of greenish yellow color. So the origin is basically electrode, means cathode is the origin. Now here some properties came again, that on the basis of on the changing of gas and electrode material, जब हम गैस चेंज कर दें, मतलब गैस का इंक्रीज और डिक्रीज कर दें और इलेक्ट्रोड मटेरियल को चेंज कर दें, सो व्हाट विल अफेक्ट ऑन द इलेक्ट्रॉन. तो इलेक्ट्रॉन पे क्या अफेक्ट पड़ेगा? दे रिमेन सेम, दे रिमेन same. There will be no effect of anything on these electrons because these are the fundamental particles, so there will be no any effect on these electrons. By changing the gas or electron material, they will remain same. They will remain same. Okay. After that, there was another thing, that the properties of cathode are fundamental particle. By this thing, they identified that properties of electron is what? Fundamental particle. One more thing, that J.J. Thomson calculated the charge mass ratio. Charge to mass ratio was calculated by J.J. Thomson. How he calculated? He calculated, and the value of charge to mass ratio is 1.75 into 10 raised to power 11 full 11 charge per kg. This was basically what? This was the, or we can say, the value of charge to mass ratio, which was constant now, and which was identified by J.J. Thomson, calculated by J.J. Thomson. Through this value, they identified that the electron is fundamental particle. ठीक है, इसके जरिए उन्होंने आइडेंटिफाई किया कि इलेक्ट्रॉन क्या है. इलेक्ट्रॉन इज फंडामेंटल पार्टिकल. आफ्टर दैट देयर वाज अनदर साइंटिस्ट. इसके बाद एक दूसरा साइंटिस्ट था. So the name is Millikan oil drop. No, there was another experiment. This was Millikan oil drop experiment. Okay, so Millikan oil drop experiments basically told us about the charge of electron and mass of electron. इसने क्या बताया था? इसने हमें चार्ज और मास बताया था इलेक्ट्रॉन का. For suppose he told that charge of electron is 1.6 into 10 raised to power minus 19 coulomb, and the mass of electron is 9 into 11 into 10 raised to power minus 31 kilogram. When you write this in gram, so that will be 9.11 into 10 raised to power minus 28 gram. So this was mass and charge was calculated through Millikan oil drop experiment. Hopefully you get something new from this video. Whole discovery of cathode ray is done. In the next video we're gonna see the discovery of proton.